This is Band of Brothers part 10 and it's the very last episode, apart from I think one more episode, which is the soldiers old as the old men and I get to know who's who. But we're not on that one, we're on this one, which is part 10 and it's called Points. And I hope, because Hitler is now dead, that it's the end of the war. And we're going to see some happiness and we're going to see the end of the war and maybe everyone getting to go home. So I have feelings. I'm happy that I'm hoping this is going to be the end of the war, but I'm also sad that it's the end of the season. But I'm also happy that it's the end of the series. Some of the episodes were really hard to watch, and I can't cope when they're really hard to watch. But I don't think this one, the last one when it showed the camps, bloody hell, I didn't cope with that. But this one is going to be happy, and that is all I have to say. We are going to watch. Oh wait, I need to say more. You have to like, you have to subscribe, you have to Patreon, post notifications, comment, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. I love you so much for it. And now we can Band of Brothers part 10, points and play. Oh, I really hope we get to see them all going home. I hope we get to see them going home and get to see their families and stuff. That's what I wanted to see in the last episode. Oh, I feel really sad already. I thought I was prepared for this today because I was in such a good mood. I didn't think it was going to make me sad, but it's already I'm sad. Oh, I thought that said Australia, and I was like, why the hell are we in Australia now? Austria.
Not knowing what would happen to us. I certainly didn't expect to find myself in a place like this.
I don't think Winters has narrated it yet, has he? Oh, this is because it's the last one. He gets the special one.
Said he had all these photographs of the 506.
Oh, look at you two.
Well, it's funny you should mention it, because I had a meeting with Colonel Sink.
Really?
This episode's a lot more colourful. It's very bright.
Yeah, discussed the possibility of staying. Yeah, as a career.
What'd you say?
Said I'd think about it.
The thing is, if you've got nothing to go home to, then why not?
There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey. I thought maybe I'd drag you with me.
Oh, he wants to keep you.
Are you offering me a job?
We'll see how you do in your interview, but
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, this episode feels a lot different. To hell with that. I don't know how people do it. There's sea monsters in there, you know.
Need to find some place we can put the Colonel. How about right there?
Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. Imagine having that in your house. It scared all the rats away.
no.
Ooh, records. A whole list of names. That'll come in handy.
How many brides get a wedding present from Hitler?
Oh, Jesus. Really?
I don't even think about it.
You've had plenty.
Easy, you'll head up the mountain through the Obersalzberg and take the Eagle's Nest.
I want it to go well, but is it going to go well? Probably not.
It was one of the crown jewels of his empire, and the man was afraid of heights.
He was afraid of heights. Seriously. Oh, how is it so loud? I didn't think a champagne cork was that loud.
Hitler, no.
I thought this place was meant to be full. Did they all, did they just kill themselves already?
German army surrendered.
It's a shock on his face. I almost cried. That must have been like the best statement ever. Oh, my eyes have proper welled up. Emotions.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne helped Easy Company mark the day the war in Europe came to an end.
What?
Take what you want and have each company take a truckload.
Is that why he's given him...
Happy VE Day. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Do they not know that he's an alcoholic? Or maybe it wasn't such a big deal back then.
Happy VE Day.
Wow, that's a whole load of alcohol.
So you reckon they'll make us run up those or ski down them?
Wow. I love mountains. Love. So picturesque.
The war is over!
This is so nice to see.
We'll be comfortable here.
Wow. The view.
Please accept this as my formal surrender, Major.
You may keep your sidearm, Colonel.
So what happens then if the Germans surrender? Do they just get to go back to normal, or like what happens with the Germans?
Some of them will have enough points to go home instead.
How many points you need?
15. No Purple Hearts. Never was injured.
Okay, this is the points thing then, right? So you have a certain amount of points and you get to go home. And I think if you've been injured, if you've been had awards, then that counts as your points. How do you gain points without getting injured?
Including Normandy veterans, still do not have the 85 points required to be discharged.
85, right.
Has authorized a lottery to send one man home in each company, effective immediately.
Okay, that's all right then. It's not too bad.
Sergeant Darrell C. Powers.
Oh, I thought they would be pissed, but they're happy for him.
Will definitely be redeployed to the Pacific. We will begin training to go to war.
No break.
You're a hell of a fine soldier, Shifty. There's nothing more to explain.
Does he want to go home? Does he want to stay?
2 days later, Shifty Powers was on a truck. Unfortunately, the truck was hit head-on. Shifty had a broken pelvis and a bad concussion.
Bloody hell. Oh, at least he first survived.
What? Tell me what?
Guts and Glory here applied for a transfer.
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away.
Of course you are.
You in on this too?
I can't let him go by himself. He doesn't know where it is.
You two stick together.
Bastards took your company away.
Oh yeah. Forgot about all this. Are you going to be okay?
You got through Bastogne without having to fire your weapon. Can't imagine a tougher test for a leader.
Oh, Bastogne was awful. Oh.
Sorry, sir.
I said, why do you want to leave your men?
He wants to be where he's needed.
Because if you think you need more combat experience to get stars on your helmet, let me tell you something. You've done enough.
I would say you've done more than enough.
Thank you, sir. It's not my objective.
He just wants to help.
If they do go to the Pacific eventually, you should be running one of the battalions.
Should. He's made up his mind. You're not getting.
What if this guy's just a soldier? Which camp? You don't have any proof.
Or is this just you? Is this you going rogue?
Sie täuschen sich. Sie können nicht hier
You two did it!
What? I don't get what's going on here.
He's guilty. BillyG says so.
Guilty of what?
Son of a bitch.
I think your gun's burning a hole in your pocket. Oh. Right in the back. What did he do? What happened? I'm not understanding this bit. Something about the camps. What did he do? Who gave the orders? Or is it just you? Is this your thing?
Italy would be second for me. Russia is not desirable. Ukraine is okay.
Russia's not desirable.
The end of my second war. Jesus. I'm going home now.
It's actually really, really nice to see them two talking together.
81 points.
Well, it's just not good enough.
So close. How do you get the points though?
Munich? Möchten Sie nach München gehen?
Ja, bitte.
Ja.
Oh, Jesus.
There's so many things happening. People still getting injured and stuff going wrong. Even though the war's finished.
He was dead when they brought him in.
Oh.
It was 10 points short.
The enemy had surrendered, but somehow men were still dying.
Yeah, that's what I just said, basically.
They did have plenty of were weapons, alcohol, and too much time on their hands.
Weapons, alcohol, too much time on your hands is not a good combination. What's happened?
You okay, Matt? You need some help?
They wouldn't give me any gas.
So you shot them.
Hold on a second now, right?
What the? It's in the head. He just shot him in the. Holy crap! He just shot him in the head.
They took him to a crowd hospital, see if they could drum up any good doctors.
Did he say I'm going with Bull? I would be too. I can't believe what I just saw.
If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away.
Do as you're told. It's his only hope.
Somebody's taking a bigger beat than me and him. Same game, just shove him up, you know?
I guess they got him then.
Where's the weapon? What weapon?
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Does he realise what he did? Does he know what he did?
Have the MPs take care of this piece of shit.
Grant's dead?
No. Crown surgeon says he's gonna make it.
Oh, he's going to make it. Well, thank God for that. Not God, thank the German surgeon. Bloody hell.
So you've decided to stay in the army?
Yes, I'm gonna stay with the men.
Yeah, you need to. You definitely need to stay. Oh, jeez. I had a feeling we were going to see him again.
We salute the rank, not the man.
That's your salute.
Man up!
I had a feeling we were going to see him. I didn't think that we didn't see him in the last episode.
Glückliches Leben in Frieden.
We deserve long and happy lives in peace.
No, it's crazy to think that it could have went the total opposite way, and that could have been our troops speaking to our major speaking to our troops.
New Jersey, huh?
Think about it.
Yeah, I am.
Whatever happens, you two need to stick together.
Time to go to bed.
Oh, I love this. Best last episode.
But Compton came back to see the company to let us know that he was all right.
Aww.
David Webster became a writer for the Saturday Evening Post and Wall Street Journal, and later wrote a book about sharks.
Sharks?
In 1961, he went out on the ocean alone and was never seen again.
Oh, for God's sake.
As a testament to his character, 1,600 people attended his funeral in 1998.
1,600? Holy crap.
Frank Percani returned to Chicago and worked a postal route as a mailman.
I hope they were all really, really happy.
He went into the earth-moving business in Arkansas. He's still there.
I don't know what that means. He's still there.
How we lived our lives after the war was as varied as each man.
Yeah, I know.
Carwood Lipton became a glass-making executive in charge of factories all over the world.
Wow.
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army. Served in Korea. He retired a lieutenant colonel.
Oh my God. I'm so happy.
Married a woman named Grace, and everything came together for him. He spent the rest of his life with her, traveling the world.
Look at Winter's face. He's so happy.
Finally finding a little farm, a little peaceful corner of the world, where I still live today.
Really?
A very unusual.
Oh my God,
feeling.
It's not him. It's him.
I'm just one part of the big war, that's all. One little part. And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Oh my God.
For he who today sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
Oh my God. I can't deal with this. Oh.
Were you here in the war? Grandpa said no, but I served in a company of heroes.
Oh my God, don't do that to me. Don't. I can't deal with it. Oh my God, this is so hard. Oh. Oh, that was the best. That was the best episode ever. Best episode. Amazing, amazing episode. That's what I needed. I needed to see that. I needed to see... I think I needed to see who the old men were. And it was so nice to see. I can't talk. I'm gonna cry. It was so nice to hear what happened to everyone and what everyone did. And hold on, I just need a minute because it's so sad. It's happy tears. It's not sad tears, it's happy tears, because that was the best episode. And I was so happy. I was so happy to see it. War's over. The war's over. And that's it. All done. And now I'm happy. Right. We're fine. We're going to be fine. Best episode ever. Although it had the bits in it where a couple of them died and a couple of things happened that shouldn't have happened. I really just wanted it to be an episode where Hitler's gone, the war's over, everyone can go home, everyone can go back to normal. Whoever wants to stay in the army can stay in the army, whoever wants to go home can go home. It obviously needed a bit more than that. And it's real life, so they're obviously telling the story, how it happened as well. And I knew, I had a feeling that we were going to see, what the hell was his name again? David Schwimmer. I knew we were going to see him again. I can't remember his character name. I thought there's no way that they can finish it without bringing him back. And I loved that Winters was like, it's the rank you salute, not the man. He's a better person than I am, because I would have kicked him. I would have waited till he walked past and kicked him from behind. Oh, I really hated him. I think that obviously that was meant because he was a very hated character. And played very well, might I add. I really, see if that episode, if this was not the last episode, I don't think I would be able to say that I really loved the whole thing. But that episode was just what it needed. And I'm so happy for them. And I can't wait to see this next episode, whatever it is, that where I get to see all the old men and they're telling us about their lives and stuff, and I'm just hoping that that's what it is, and I can't wait to see it. I'm just happy. I'm so happy and emotional, and I have happiness, a little bit of sadness, because no, I'm not sad that it's over. I'm happy that it's over. I'm definitely happy that it's over. No mixed emotions here. Do you know what else? It was filmed so well. So well. I never realised how kind of black and white the first 9 episodes were until this one, when I'm like, holy crap, it was in colour the whole time. But it wasn't really. It was all almost black and white. It must have been quite dark and grey the whole way through pretty much, until this last episode, and I was like, wait a minute, am I watching Lord of the Rings? It was so picturesque and it was just beautiful, and it makes me want to go and see Austria, because the place must be amazing. And even though we had that like dark bits now and again through it was showing the contrast between them actually. So yeah, it was filmed amazingly. I'm happy that I watched it. And again, I'm gonna have to say thank you to all you guys for suggesting watching it, because I wouldn't have watched it otherwise, and I wouldn't have, because I just look at it and like, no, that's not something I want to see. And probably the first episode, how did that go again? No, I think I maybe would have, after watching probably the first 10 minutes, I would have been like, yeah, okay, let's give this a go, if I was watching it on my own. But a lot of the times the first episode of a new series, and I'm like, I don't know about this. I think this one I was okay with. But the whole way through we've got heaps and heaps of different people that we're meeting, and it's not always the same ones in each episode either. And then we go back to the original ones, and that's what I really liked about it, was that we were constantly meeting new people, but we were still going back to the originals. Or like we would see in the background, like we would see Bull in the background and he was just there. Like in the last episode he was the main character, and then in this episode he's just there with no lines. I thought that was really cool. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Yeah, It's just, I'm happy. I'm happy now that I've seen that one and everything's fine again. It would be interesting to know how much, obviously the stuff that everyone took, like the silverware and the photographs and anything, any of the souvenirs that they took, I wonder how much they, like, because they would have sold it when they got home, I'm guessing. I want to know how much they got, or I want to know where it all is. Like, where did it all go? Is it in museums or is it in someone's house? Like, I would like to know that. Maybe I'll find out. I'll Google it, or you guys tell me. Oh, the guy that got shot in the head, what was his name? Grant? Did he, so is he fine now? Did he survive and he's like fully functioning, or not as well as that? Because being shot in the head, holy crap, that must be like, unless it was kind of skimmed his head. Yeah, I need to know that too. I need to know how well he's doing, or how well he did. I know it said, when was this out? Because I know it said at the end that a couple of them, and he was like, and still to this day, but I obviously maybe not to this day, because how long is there between when this was released and now? Are there any still alive now? I would like to know, and I would like to meet them. Like, I would love to meet them and hear their, I would just sit for hours with a cup of tea and a bicky and just hear their stories, and that would be the best day ever. Someone make that happen. Right, and I'm gonna have to go because I'm on a high now and I'm really happy, but I also want to cry. I don't think I will, because it's gone now. I'm like, I've spoke through it, we've calmed ourselves, we're fine, everything is good, and I'm really looking forward to this next episode. If you like this video, which I know you did, I freaking loved it, please give it a great big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out Patreon. There will be a full unedited version of this on there, and also you get 1 week, a whole week early access, and there's lots of other stuff on there, hundreds of videos, thousands, millions of videos. And that is it from me for today. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.